Welcome to Government Job HQ. Have you been trying to crack the code on getting a government job? Doing a lot of work applying online without results? We provide quality free instructions and videos that reveal the free secrets that successful government professionals have used for years.
In this video, we're going to reveal 3 powerful steps to get your federal job application referred to the selecting official when applying on USAJOBS.gov. The first thing that we're going to look at, we're going to go into the duties section and look at the description of the job announcement here and the duties of the position. And you want to take the keywords that are in this description of duties and you want to get them transcribed into your USAJOBS.gov resume. Okay? So you want to stay honest and you want to take your current skill set that you have, the skills that you've acquired that relate to these different duties, and you want to take as many of these keywords into your resume, okay? Because when you put your application into the system, it's going to be looking at keywords. It's the first thing that's the first system that it's a process that it's going to go through. So you want to get as many hits as you can on the various keywords that are spread throughout this list of duties. The second thing that you want to focus on is what is the number one keyword in the announcement. You want to make sure that whatever is the most frequent keyword in the announcement, that you've also, at the very least, have that keyword listed in your resume somewhat frequently. Now, I've looked through these the duties listed here for this particular position. And, of course, since it's a IT specialist InfoSec position, which is like an information security type position, there's a lot of mentions of the word security here. Information security, security practices. So those are the kinds of things you're looking for. You want to go through the whole thing, find out what is the main keyword, make sure that your resume has that keyword. Because right off the bat, you're going to get beat out by the other people who know to do this. And, you want to get through that first computer scan. The last step to getting your federal job application referred to the selecting official is kind of a ninja trick here. It's one that isn't really talked about that much. I've only rarely seen people using this to their advantage. It's what it is a website called FASCLASS. Okay, this is a Google search I did for it. FASCLASS. You do a search on that term. These are the sites that come up. I went in and did a search by position. And you can see on the position here that we are looking at in our example. This is a job. It's actually out in Monterey, California. It's actually at the Presidio, which is the Defense Language Institute. So I went on to FASCLASS, and they happen to have their personnel office is handled right out of the Defense Language Institute in Monterey, California. Put in GS 2210, GS 9. This is the kind of job that we had on the advertisement. As you can see here, it's a GS 9/11. The Information Technology Specialist is a 2210 series position. So right here is the job title, right? So we go over to FASCLASS. We run our search, right? So this is a GS 2210, GS 9, Monterey, California. We'll do a search. And what we're looking for here is something that has this job title, okay? And of course, I've got this lightning fast DSL connection here. Anyway, you want to look for exactly that kind of job title. So we're actually looking for the InfoSec/network position, right? So what these are the position descriptions for this job. And so when these advertisements are placed out on USAJOBS.gov, the people who put these out there require that the people putting out the position for it to be advertised submit the position description. And this is where they get them from. Okay, so when we look down the page here, I went down and looked at this ahead of time, and it looks like we've just got 2 positions here that have InfoSec network in the description. So what does that mean to you? If you're on USAJOBS.gov and you're trying to apply for this position, right? Initially, before you watched this video, all you really had to go on was the advertisement itself and the keywords that were in it. But now you can look over here, and one of these PDs, one of these position descriptions, is going to be the one that's in that advertisement. Okay, so we'll go ahead and click on the first one there. And we're actually going to dig in and take a look at that position description. Okay, this is what it looks like. And you can dig into these a little bit more and try to figure out, within the organization that you're applying for, they will have different offices. And those different offices may have different position descriptions. So if you read through the details of these position descriptions, you may be able to derive specifically which one goes to the advertisement that you're applying for. So as we go down this and look through all of the information here, these are actually the points that the computers are scanning your resumes by. So if you read through the position description and find the things that match up with your resume, match up with your skill set and your experience, you can take these things out of here and incorporate them in with your own experience and your own expertise into your resume, such that you get a higher number of keywords matching up when they look at your resume when being considered for this position. So we just kind of scroll down. I'm just pulling down everything so you can see everything about this. So when you're applying for a position, you really want to dig in. And another thing you can look at here is, where are they given the heaviest emphasis, right? So it looks like factor 1 with 950 points is their heaviest emphasis, but then factor 3 is their next heaviest emphasis, right? So we go back up and we look at factor 1 and factor 3, right? So factor 3 has some verbiage there that would be kind of specific to that career field, and then factor 1, or actually to that organization, and then factor 1 is more of your general IT knowledge type stuff. So they're looking mainly for your expertise in network security here in this example. So that's our ninja trick for today. You want to use FASCLASS when you're applying for federal positions. You want to go to the FASCLASS website. You want to look at the position descriptions. You want to try to track down the exact position description that they use for the advertisement. And sometimes you can do that by looking at the different things, such as the organizations that are putting it out and the GS levels on it and so forth, and see if there's any clues in the actual advertisement that might give away which position description that they're using, and then you use that to your advantage to land the position. Thank you for your attention today watching this video, and we hope you got some value out of this instruction, and as always, good luck on the job hunt. Thank you.
Welcome to Government